Alright, so welcome back. And before we get into this, I'm just gonna say real quick, uh, appreciate the love and support. Again, we're still on the road to 2K, so you know, make sure you're subscribed. Share with a friend, get your friend to subscribe, leave a like on the video, and comment. It helps the algorithm. And we're gonna get into these 80 players in this 1992 draft. Now, beware, there is a lot of good players in this draft, and a lot of players that are top level starters. So let's go ahead and just jump straight in. As you can see, there's a lot of higher overalls. So yeah. um, First up, we have Shaq. Uh, Thing to note here, he does have styles. He has style 1 and style 2. Style 2 has hair and Orlando Shaq. Now, Shaq's basketball reference is listed at 325, but I was doing a little bit of research and it was stated that Shaq was around 300 when he first got into the league when he was Orlando. So we got him at 371. That way he's, quote, a little bit faster. But we got Shaq at an 84 overall. By far the best player in the draft. So be it. Following Shaq is Alonzo Mourning. Great, phenomenal player. The second overall pick, of course. Yeah, Alonzo Mourning, pretty good. He's here, 83 overall. Christian Laettner here, the person who was famously chosen over Shaq for the Dream Team. He's an 81 overall. We got Tom Gugliotta, or Gugliotta, my bad. He is an 80 overall as well. LaFonso Ellis here is also an 80 overall. Clarence Witherspoon is an 80 overall, but I believe I only have him to peak around like I want to say, I really want to say like a 90, but, or not a 90, but like an 80. Yeah, his peak is like 85. Jim Jackson, who he's actually pretty good still. His peak is an 89, and I might as well give y'all Shaq's and Alonzo Mourning to them. Shaq's peak is, of course, 98, but he has the chance to be 99. Alonzo Mourning is 92, or his peak is 94. My bad, I'm just gonna give y'all the peaks of what their max is, not what they should be, because 92 is technically what Alonzo Mourning is going to end up, but 94 is what he could. Christian Laettner can potentially be an 87. Gugliotta can potentially be an 88. LaFonso Ellis can potentially be an 87. And then, like I said, Witherspoon, 85. Jim Jackson is an 89. And then we're to Walt Williams, who, again, he was really good in his rookie season. He has the chance to be an 86. We have Latrell Sprewell, and I'm going to be real. The only reason he is not an 80 overall is because I felt like there was already too many 80s. I would have felt weird with having so many 80s. There's so many technically good players in this draft class. It still doesn't come close to like 1996, in terms of skill players. Like, it doesn't come close to, some of the current ones like 2017, stuff like that, but it's still pretty good. Latrell, he could peak at a 90. And then we have Todd Day. He was also pretty good. He can peak at 83. Robert Horry, Big Shot Bob is here. He can peak in like an 85. And then we got Sean Rooks, PJ Brown, Harold Miner, Dan McLean. Harold Miner is the one they called Baby Jordan, right? Or am I actually tripping? I know it was one of these guys. It was Harold Miner. Harold Miner was quoted as the Baby Jordan. His peak could be an 84. We have Anthony Peeler, Brian Stith, Malik Sealy. My team legend. If you know, you know. We got Doug Christie. Pretty weird that his face scan up there is his picture, and then his picture down here is his old one. I do believe they have both the old one and young one technically. So yeah. Adam Keefe, Chris Gent, Byron Houston, Lee Mayberry, Hubert Davis, Sasha Danilovic, Oliver Miller, Chris Smith, Tracy Murray, Brent Price, John Barry. Pretty explainable. Brent Price is Mark Price. Wow, wow. Let me speak. Brent Price is Mark Price's brother. John Barry is Rick Barry's son. Reggie Slater, Shane Heel, who, if I remember correctly, is it him? Or no, it might not be him. One of these is like a Euro legend. I can't remember who. It might have been Shane Heel, and I'm tripping. I mean, he can peak in an 82, so it might have been him. Marcus Webb is here, Matt Geiger, Derek Martin, Henry Williams, Randy Woods, David Wesley. We got Marlon Maxey. We got Popeye Jones, Laterial Green, Harold Ellis, Elmer Bennett, Keith Tower, Dwayne Cooper, Tony Bennett, Darren Morningstar. This face scan is crazy, by the way. Like, that shit look actually crazy. Marquise Bragg, Elmore Spencer, Mark Baker, Travis Williams, Gary Alexander, Anthony Tucker, Eric Anderson, JoJo English, Robert Wardan, Brian Davis, Reggie Smith, Joe Courtney, Del Demps, Mark Strickland, Matt Fish. He kind of looks like Grant Williams in a way. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but he looks a lot like Grant Williams. Matt Fish, Dave Johnson, Chris King, Isaiah Morris, Tim, honestly, I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. Curtis Blair, Corey Williams, Sam Mack, Stephen Howard, Dexter Cambridge, Matt Stegenga, Alex Blackwell, Bob Martin, Roscoe Svetkovic, Brett Roberts, Ron Ellis, Matt Othick, Steve Rogers, Tim Burrows, and of course, our beloved Ryan the Bot. Yeah, this draft class, stacked with talent. One of the best draft classes, at least in terms of 2K, because of overall wise. Maybe the players in real life didn't pan out to be good, but I mean, most of them at least had a good one season. So yeah, 1992 is definitely stacked. You know, honestly, let me know, comment down below, who's your favorite player from the 92 draft? Is it Shaq? Is it LaFonso Ellis? Is it Anthony Peeler? Let me know. It's cool to hear from y'all. As always, make sure you are subscribed. We are on the road to 2K. 73% of y'all watching the video aren't subscribed, so please, if you think you are, just double check. It's free, it helps me out, and you'd be able to see more content. And make sure to leave a like and comment, of course. Helps the algorithm, helps me get out there. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all for the next videos. It's been your boy Trilly, and peace out.